his wheel fell off on the way home. Alright, so you guys can probably tell by now, we are officially in Florida. We have landed. I'm getting ready to turn over to Ryan to update you guys on what's going on.
Well, we woke up, we all got like 2 hours of sleep.
I'd say about 2.
We woke up at like 3:50 and got to the airport in Raleigh at 5. Got on that flight at 7.
What are we doing today? Why are we in Florida this second?
We're in Florida to pick up a car.
A special car.
You're picking up a Laurel.
Whoa, pause. No, Ryan, everybody, is picking up Laurel, and I was fortunate enough to come with him this morning. What did you say? He's pulling up to the airport?
Yeah, Tony from Midori Works, my importer. He is pulling up in the car, and we're gonna go take it to the shop real quick and do one last final thing on it before we leave and make the beautiful
long ass
13-hour drive back home tonight. Yeah,
that's about it, man.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be both of our first look at the car in person. It was bought completely sight unseen, so it's a little bit scary, but at the same time, he's gotten a lot of clarity through his importer on what the car's, what'd you say, the car's condition is, which is mint.
Modifications.
Mint. So we'll see the car pulling up in a little bit. So we just got word that the AC belt on the Laurel has completely snapped. We haven't explained this to you yet, but we also need to find different wheels because the center bore on the ones that were sold with the car were just thrown on there to sell and had a pretty bad wobble after 50 miles an hour. So we're getting Ubered to the shop where we're putting the wheels on. They're gonna put the wheels on, fix the belt, and then hopefully we should be able to head home. It's 1:13, so we're definitely leaving later tonight than expected. That's it. We'll see y'all at the shop when we see the car. So we are live from Ryan's new Laurel. Ryan, you are in it. You are driving it. Does it feel real yet?
I just like pulled up and hopped in it. That was it. So
yeah.
It doesn't feel real yet.
No, not at all.
We're borrowing it.
I mean, we got the beautiful red interior. We got the original seat covers. Cool. Oh, the flutter! Oh my gosh. The cool seat covers. The cool seat belts. Luxurious Skyline, basically. A luxurious R32. If you guys didn't know, they use the same, the same chassis, the same frame for these, same motor, so RB20.
S13 chassis.
It is S13 chassis, okay. We'll get out here in a minute and show you guys around the car. This thing's sweet. This thing is so sweet. So just so y'all know, we are gonna do another in-depth video to go around the car completely and show you everything. So keep an eye out for that in the future. We will give you guys just a brief introduction today, as well as the journey 12, 13 hours back home. Oh, dude, that flutter, so good. Sounds like a smaller turbo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Healthy RB. So I'll get to the walk around of this thing in a little bit, but right now we're having troubles getting the wheels to fit. The center bore of the wheels is 55 something, and what's the hub on the car is 66.1, so it's not fitting right, creating a lot of vibration up front. This was because the dude who sold the car in Japan, the original owner, or the last owner I should say, just swapped on whatever 4x1 14.3 wheels to get it on the ship, to get it on the boat, to get it over here, and I don't think he drove it a whole lot. That was solely to get it rolling on the boat. We're trying to figure out if we can find spacers, different tires, what's going on. I'll update you guys in a little bit. It is currently 5 o'clock. It is looking like I'm gonna have to catch a 7:30 flight to get back home tonight. I have no idea what Ryan's gonna do, but let's at least let me show you guys around the car for a little walk around. No idea what they're doing. Let me show you guys around the car. So this right here is Ryan's 1992 Nissan Laurel Medalist. Now this is the highest trim available in a Laurel. It is in pearl white, 4x1 14.3 wheels, and red interior. This car has about 70,000 something miles on it. It's got a RB20 and it is manual swap. This thing used to be auto, so it still has the automatic cluster. Manual, it drives just fine. Okay, well it doesn't drive just fine quite yet, but the swap is perfectly fine. Car is healthy. The car is equipped with coils all the way around, adjustable uppers and lowers all the way around. It looks like this car used to be an stance car. It used to be a stance car. When they took it in for the alignment, this thing was sitting at -12 all the way around. So that's good to know. If Ryan ever did want to go big camber again, you know, running some wide ass 15s or something, he would already have the option to do so. Here on the inside, you guys can see a red velvet interior. There is an aftermarket wheel in here. Center console is going to be fixed. They have the automatic one that's coming with the car, and he's probably just going to cut up the auto one to make it work. Comes with these beautiful seat covers. I forgot what they're called this second, but just adds a nice little touch, especially with the Laurel being the luxury sedan versus the Skyline. A couple other things to note about this car. It does come with blast pipes. The silencers are still in the exhaust here. Those will be taken out as soon as the car gets back home. Laurels also come with this unique rear finish panel here, Nissan Laurel. Hope you guys can see that. And just nice little touches along with the Medalist badge. Up front, this car just comes with clear corners, which is awesome. And then this emblem right here folds in the wind. So a little touch there. There are a bunch of different Laurel emblems that you can get. And there's actually one that glows in the dark. That would be pretty cool for Ryan as well. Here's another look at the interior of this thing. Bluetooth radio, all that works. New speakers in here, tweeters, and a sub. So they will be bumping whenever they end up driving this thing home. Also here, I just wanted to show you guys this S13. Absolutely beautiful. This car makes me want to go home, rip apart the Skyline completely, and come out with something like this. There's currently a KA in it. I forgot what motor they're putting in here, but this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. This kit is a one-off kit. It's the Exodus kit, and they start with another body kit on here. I believe it's a Type X kit or something, and then with a lot of fiberglass fab work, they literally fabricate the rest of these lines and aero pieces to make it look a little bit more aggressive than what the stock kit would come like. You can notice the body line is continued here through the rear over fender. It's naturally here on the door. It comes stock like this. It's continued onto the front fender. Up front here, there is Z31 headlights with, I believe, RX-7 bulbs or whatever you want to call those things. So this car has been fully gone through so much custom fab work, and it came out absolutely beautiful. All right, so plans for the rest of the evening. Everybody is taking the Laurel to the other side of Cape Coral to pick up some S13 socks. We finally found some. Actually, Anthony found some. And I'm getting dropped off back at the airport, taking the same 2 flights back to get back home by this evening for stuff I have to do tomorrow. So unfortunately, we won't have too much of an update in this video, but like I said, guys, we will 100% do a walk around, do a full in-depth video once they get this thing home. God knows when. Are y'all going home tomorrow?
We're driving straight to Scottsboro.
Tonight?
Middle of work tonight.
So they're taking,
So
what is it, like 11, 12 hour drive?
We might
Yeah.
not be here Sunday.
they're either gonna try to make it home stupid late tonight, just get to Swansboro, or they're gonna end up just going ahead and staying the night, getting back safely tomorrow. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna leave it for right now, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, time has come for me to go home this evening. Here's the Laurel on the ground. We made it, wobbly wheels and spacers all the way over here. We did about 45 and called it a day. Didn't want the wheels to fall off. My Uber is on the way so I can get to the airport to make my 7:30 flight back to Charlotte, back to RDU, and then make it home by this evening. So this will be the car, and it's gonna be great, man. This is gonna be a great car featured on the channel, and hope you guys are just as excited as we are. All right, so the last y'all heard, I was making it to the airport. I got my flight, paid for it, we're all good. I got a text, actually I got a call from Ryan saying that his wheel fell off on the way home. So they had picked up the stocks, headed back to the house with the jack and the tools and everything to put the stocks on, and one of the BBSs fell off. He said he was going like 2 miles an hour. They're fine. I'm 99% sure the car's fine, but hopefully I'll get a picture or video or something for him to show you guys later. I'm getting ready to board the flight to go home, and I think we'll get home like 12:30, something like that tonight. And I'm honestly just happy to have the flight back home, considering the whole car ride thing didn't work out today. But that's about it. I will see y'all this evening.